Pesterquest The Friendventures is a non-profit fan-made series based on the Pesterquest and Homestuck franchise. All events pertain to Pesterquest The Friendventures, original/inspired by, are non-canonical to the original source material. Pesterquest is owned by fellow Traveler Studios, Andrew Hussie, Pumpkin Studios, and Viz Media. Please support the official release.
Well, that couldn't have gotten any more awkward. Maybe it just wasn't the right time? Admittedly, you do have the absolute worst sense of timing. Oh well, not much you can do about it now. You promised Carcat and Dave, as well as yourself, you'll make it up to them somehow. How about we go visit a friend with the least amount of risk of another awkward interaction? Let's see. Oh, wait. What about Tavros? You two were supposed to have a rematch for your last session of Fiddlespawn. Ah, shit. You forgot. You zap yourself post-haste to Tavros' living room. You are surprised to see him smiling at you. Most people would be pissed off for being blown off, but not Tavros. He's just happy to see you.
Oh hey! Long time no see. Ready to get your butt kicked? I think that's how you say it.
You tell him that you are indeed ready to get your quote-unquote butt kicked. Wait, do you even have a butt? Probably a question for another episode. You watch him pull out a book filled to the brim with Fiddlespawn cards, taking them out one by one ever so gently. He pulls out a card, placing it into the middle of what your friend Rose would call a coffee table. It seems to be an ultra rare.
It's my blue-eyed white dragon, my ultimate weapon. I'll let you use it this session, since you didn't have the best advantage last time.
You thanked him for his generosity, although you still couldn't believe how the writer of this pilot went out of their way to make a reference to the anime and card game Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously, who does that? You shake the thought from your mind, giving your full attention back to Tavros. You place down your first card, Weevil Snatch, a weasel-like creature covered in prickly vines. One strike from its prickle attacks could cost you 10 damage.
Whoa, nice! A good start for sure. But can it withstand a Horka Squirrel?
Ah, shit. Not a Horka Squirrel. Horka Squirrels give 30 damage points and 50 heal points. Weevil Snatches do 10 damage and 5 recovery. He's basically got you cornered. You gotta do something. You pull out your second card. Sweet. Magitroll. Magitrolls have a 50 damage and 25 recovery, which can certainly stand against his Horka Squirrel. You stand down your Weevil Snatch and have your Magitroll cast its special attack, Friendship Galactica, tagging Tavros' Horka Squirrel out of the game.
Good choice. Now let's see how your Magitroll plays on Desolation Island.
He places down the card, setting the monsters to a desert-like location with purplish-black skies hovering around them.
Better think fast. The longer your monsters stay in this realm, the more recovery points they lose.
No sooner than he says that, Weevil Snatch is tagged out of the session. No, not Weevil Snatch. Now, this is war. This time you place down 2 cards, Clownba and Tavros' blue-eyed white dragon.
I never noticed before how much Clownba looks like Gamzee.
You take a closer look at the card. You was right. They're practically a spitting image of one another. Alright, no more fooling around. Let's finish this. Tavros places down 2 cards. You smile as Tavros' face is struck with horror. A Centipede and a Bear Boar. Both have a 5 damage and a 1 recovery. You didn't even need your blue-eyed white dragon. You cast Clownba's special attack, Honk Smash, tagging both Bear Boar and Centipede out of the session, and ending the game. Tavros smiles at you, looking like a proud looses watching their grubs take their first crawl.
Good job. Maybe you could teach a couple of your tricks next time.
You laugh with them, until you hear something else with the laughter. You couldn't exactly pinpoint what it was. You can tell something is bothering him, even though his expression says otherwise.
It's really good to see you again. It's been so long since our last session, I forgot who won.
Your heart, or whatever was keeping you alive, began to sink. Had it really been that long? You apologized to him profusely. You never intended to blow him off. You were so busy maintaining so many friendships at a time that you... Fuck. You really did blow him off.
It's okay. A lot of people forget about me. It's not a big deal. I am pretty used to it.
But he shouldn't be used to it. Tavros is one of the greatest trolls that you know.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. And you're the greatest friend. Hey, wanna play another round?
You nod. You tell him that you'll go a little bit easier on him this time. The two of you spend the rest of the day playing the game that brought you both together. Ending the pilot, but opening the door to more Friendventures. Thanked him for his generosity, although you still couldn't believe how the writer of this pilot went out of their way to make a reference to the anime and card game Yu-Gi-Oh! What a dweeb. Sorry, Aaron.